Hi fam, it's your girl Teresa Moses, a.k.a. Tessie Gold, a.k.a. Adorable, a creative journalist with an extraordinary personality. And today I have a very special guest. Yes, it's no longer the normal thing. We've moved from the studio down to the gym. Yeah, I am at the Empire Gym. Basically, and I have a special guest today. He's a lifestyle and fitness coach. His name is Mr. Wellington Benjamin Ojobo, a.k.a. King Wellz, a.k.a. I'm pausing to call it because it's so amazing. He is the Bishop of Fitness and Miracle of Weight Loss. He is going to talk about everything you need to know about fitness, lifestyle, mental health. It's not only going to the gym to just go get some abs. It's beyond that. When you talk about fitness, a whole lot of things are involved. And little the people know. The people know that health is wealth. But do you know that when you go to the gym, every minute you spend doing some workouts, you add 10% of it to your productivity. What exercise does to your body, meditation does to your mind, and a very good coach give you rudiments and style and techniques to help your lifestyle, your lifespan. So it's beyond you just dressing sexy, go to the gym, just do some, some jumping jacks, and you're like, oh no, it's not about that. It's not only about weight loss. That want to get a boot, you want to get your flat tummy. It's beyond that. A whole lot of things are involved. So that's why I have the one and only, the king and the bishop of fitness today to talk about what it is that we need to know about the fitness industry. Welcome, sir.
God bless you. Yes, my name is Wellington Ojobo, a.k.a. King Wellz, Miracle of Weight Loss, Bishop of Fitness. Thanks for having me once again. God bless you.
Wow. Yeah, so it's been 16 years in the fitness industry. How has the journey been?
Yes, I'm still counting. The journey has been so challenging, and trust me, so challenging. At the point in time, you would think you really want to give up, but because of the passion I have, I stood still, and God gave me the grace to continue the race. Yep.
What has been the motivation? What motivated you to choose fitness and lifestyle?
What motivated me is actually, first of all, it's passion. Then number two, I want people around me, people around my community to be health conscious, because I realize that what kills people most is because they are not mentally or health-wise fit. Disease kills so many people, but you can actually stop this. Disease is killing people by exercising. Yes, you could distance yourself from the hospital, from the doctor, when you exercise regularly.
When you started, you have a mindset to help people. When you started, you have a mindset of helping people, your community. What that mindset is still on with you, or you've changed as time changes. But it's been 16 years, a whole lot of things have happened. So what has kept you going for these 16 years and counting?
Yes, what has kept me going? First of all, the vision has not changed at all. The vision is still there, stand by, and it cannot change, mind you. But the challenge that comes with it, it's just most times capital, but with God, we are overseeing some things, and God has kept me so strong. But the vision has not changed. The vision is to make sure that at the point in time, everyone in my environment, because I can't change the whole world, everyone in my environment is health conscious. They want to do the right thing at the right time.
I want to ask you this personal question.
Okay.
You want to help people. Did you lose anybody in your family or your friend to a health issue that made you want to start saving people?
Okay, no. I never lost anyone based on health issues, but the passion was just there. Fine, I didn't start with fitness from the onset, I did economics in school, but at a point in time, I just discovered that passion is my thing. The passion I have is fitness, so I developed it. I went to school, I did human anatomy, Then I developed myself and say, fine, because I want to go into this field, I have to set a standard for myself. So I actually got a particular standard and I pursue it. Yeah.
Wow, that's it. What's the impact of exercise to the mental health?
Impact of exercise to mental health. Yes, basically, most people come to the gym because of maybe they want larger hips, they want to have flat tummy, but they forget the fact that even fitness helps mentally. It kills depression. Now, if you can come to the gym, you act like a baby. You want to do some workout routines that it's very tactical, you know. You do some obstacle routines. At a point in time, you divert your attention to what you're doing. You try to get focused. By then, your depression, the rate of you having or getting depressed will fall down, will come down to 0 level. So it helps in mental health.
What are the top 3 exercises that you feel are most, fitness lifestyle that are most beneficial?
All right, top 3 fitness lifestyle. 1 basically is exercise. I will advise you to do cardios. You can do cardios without machines. I will advise you cardios. Then another thing is for you to have a proper rest. At night, you have to have quality sleep. Do you know you can sleep for 5 hours and wake up tired? Then sleep for 2 hours and wake up strong. So it depends on how quality your sleep is. So have a quality sleep. It's called quality rest, you know. Rest properly. I'm not saying you should rest in the office when you're supposed to work, you know, but at night, try to rest. Then 1 hour in the day, even if you're in the office or however, wherever you are, you know, try to be alone, meditate, brainstorm, let this natural thing come, you know. Then the third thing is diet. What you eat will either destroy you or grow you. So basically, it is exercise, rest, and diet. Thank you.
What you eat will either grow you or destroy you. Don't forget that. Wow, that's a very powerful line. Fitness and lifestyle is mostly dominated. Your client base are women. How do you cope with temptation? Yes, because naturally women are temptation. I'm sorry, but I'm a woman.
No, it's fine. I'm used to women, my dear. I'm very used to women, you know. When I was growing up, I have like 6 women in my house, you know. Most of them change in front of me. I'm the last born of the house, you know. So I see a whole lot of them and it doesn't get to me at all. Now, fine. Women will come in different categories, different shapes, different aura and different perceptions, you know. But based on the fact that I've been into this field for a long time, I've seen a lot of them. I don't know the kind of women I never even see. So the truth is for me to just caution myself, put myself on pace and be professional about what I'm doing. So they will come. In fact, the ones that I would like will come. But because of the fact that I'm a professional on my feet and I like money, I won't want anything to come in between my business line and my professionalism. So I try to stay on point. Thank you.
Well, you know, it's very complicated when you try to be on point and you want to be professional and at the same time you still want to make money. What if one of your biggest clients is a billionaire, and she wants to get down with you, like want to have a very personal relationship with you? How do you escape that temptation? Because you need money.
There you go. This is my setup. This is not part of the interview. But fine. Okay, now who says I've not gotten that offer?
Okay.
Yeah. The truth is this. I still stand fine as the profession where I find myself is full of women, yes, and the good, the bad, the ugly will ever happen. For what she said, those offers will come. They have come before in the past, and you know, they could still come now, but it's a way I handle them because I really don't want to lose them and I still want to keep them. I have to put them on a page so they will understand that this is business and this should be formal, you know, but I still make sure I'm friendly with them. I still call them, you know, just to make sure that I keep my own state of maturity, you know. And but fine, we're still together. Everybody's still doing what we need to do, and it's still fine.
Okay, there's a controversy about fitness coach being too sexy and tends to get to tempt the opposite sex. That's the client. And most married men will not want to release their wives to fitness for exercises or hobbies because they feel you get there, something might happen. So how do you change that perception?
Hello. Yes. I've heard this a lot of times. The perception cannot change. It depends on your belief. I hear a lot of people say, I don't want my wife to come to the gym. I will get the facilities in the house so that they can do whatever they want to do in the house, Hello, you take alcohol, you take beer. Why don't you buy them to the house? Why do you go to the beer parlor or a hotel to drink? Hello, you go to the movie to watch cinema. Why can't you buy the CD and watch in your house? You want to be in a comfort whereby you can see people like you, movie freak that want to watch movies with you. You go to a parlor because you want to watch football and drink with your friends that loves drinking and want to watch football too. That's why people want to come to the gym. Basically, the reason why I want people to come to the gym is because I can push you beyond your limits. I can motivate you. If you're in your house, you won't do what I would ask you to do. Because when you do what you want to do and when you're tired, you tend to stop. And I wouldn't want you to stop, but I can actually allow you to observe a rest. So if people would not want people or the women, their wife, to come to the gym, it's a personal thing. I don't have a problem with that. That's true, I don't have a problem. But the perception about they don't want them to come to the gym because of one person there is sexy. I want you to trust your wife, trust your spouse. When you trust your spouse, then it will be fine. That's the truth. So it's not a gym problem, it's a you problem. If the problem is between you and your spouse, because there is trust, then you can do anything. I have a wife, she's a professional. She goes out, she goes far to do her job. Because she's my wife, I wouldn't stop her because it's a profession, it's a career, and she has to pursue her career. So you limiting your wife to achieve what she is supposed to achieve is actually wrong. What you need to do is to put the trust on her, put the trust on your spouse, then let it be. Fine. Let me tell you the truth. The gym center is not a place where they fornicate. Fornication goes everywhere, in the church, mosque, everywhere. But with trust, you can allow your spouse to go far.
That's quite indicating. Yeah, when you started this business 16 years ago, I am sure you would have gotten one or two frustration. What were the frustration you got? And yes, doing business in Nigeria is frustrating. So you can't tell me being a fitness coach, you won't have any frustration. So please, you need to know the challenges you face basically.
Yeah, aside from capital, the economy is not even helping us. We don't have lights to power equipment. We don't have lights to even work out in a convenient environment, So we want the government to actually help us in that area. Give us lights. Let's work out in a very conducive area. The other challenge I could have is maybe some clients coming around with personal issues. When people come to the gym at times, they come with their personal issues from the house. They come to the gym and they want to vent it. I understand that fact, so most times I play along. I try to pet them, make them understand that it's an issue. Calm down. Some will say they want to go my way by some. I had an issue with a client one time. I was trying to pet her. I was talking to her. She walked out of the class, which is not normal. And I went to her and I said, "Madam, so what happened? Please come back, come in. My kind of style, And she said, "Are you mad?" I smiled and it was not a regular thing for her, so I just walked away and she went to the car park. I went back after 5 minutes to meet her. She was in the car, she had not driven off, and I just knocked, stopped the car, and she opened. I said, "What happened?" And she started crying. I asked her one or two questions and I understood the fact that she has issue with her husband before coming to the gym. So most times the issue I have to do with fan base or client base is most of them being issues from the house to the gym, and it eats them up. So our advice, when you're coming to the gym, please drop those issues in the house. Come refreshed, let's refuel you.
Thank you for that.
God bless.
What exercise help in sexual performance?
What exercise?
Yes.
Generally, all exercises.
Which one is the key?
Deep. Alright, I will say squats. Squats. When you do leg programs particularly, there's squats you can do on the squat rack, on the squat machine. There's a program you can do on the chin-up machine. It actually increases your libido. Exercise generally increases your libido. I'm not saying you should take that as an advantage. And don't come to the gym because you want to increase your libido. Hello. Thank you.
What are the latest trends in the lifestyle, fashion and fitness and lifestyle?
Latest trends.
Yes.
Latest machines, basically. Latest concept, latest routines, latest cardios, Right now, we don't stay back in those days and do irregular release anymore. You try to create concepts, you add one or two together, you do a combo routine, Now, creativity is what makes sense right now. There's nothing latest. Whatever you do that is very new is latest to you. So you have to sit back and look at what every other person is doing and say, man, I don't want to do this. I want to add to it, I want to subtract something and add to it. So it's based on creativity. When you can sit back and just surf your internet, fine, I surf in my internet too because I have to follow. And you sit back and say, man, I want to add flavor to this routine. Then you garnish it and make it come out well. Yeah, that's makes it latest.
How do you plan to keep your knowledge of fitness and health up to date?
My knowledge of fitness, yes. I'm a member of IREP certified. I'm a member of an association of professionals in Nigeria, AFP, IREP. Yes. I still go to school of fitness. I've done 3 courses. That cost me a lot of money. And I still want to develop myself, but I'm still relaxed about that. I need to get money now. The next course I want to do is like 600K. So I'm still chilling. But aside that, I still do some courses. Outside the major ones, just to boost my ideas.
All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to you. All the glory belongs to
Passion has to lead you. Passion has to lead you. You don't just fall into it because you want to make money. That's the truth. Passion has to be the lead. Then number 2, you have to know basic routines. There's something called basic routine aside from just jumping jacks, the flutter kicks, scissors kicks that every other person would know. Yes, because all my clients, if I tell them jumping, if I mention all these things, they'll do it. But there's something skeptical. Yes, and that is when you develop yourself. I used to think I was a boss. Yes, until I went to school of fitness and they taught me a whole lot of things. And during the class, I was like A1, but I still learned a lot. So you need to develop yourself in whatever area that you find yourself in. Yeah.
Development is key in whatever area you find yourself. Who are your mentors in the fitness industry?
My mentor in the fitness industry. Okay, Brian is a US guy. Instagram, Body by Brian. He's spluffic. Whatever makes me, or what has actually given me a drive to take him as a mentor is because he's not the machine type. He does his physical fitness majorly with cardio programs, and he's just he's strong. Then another female I follow that is a mentor to me is Brittany. Brittany she's superb. I follow her because she has this drive. She stimulates me. I watch her and I guess I'm like, wow. She's strong. She's just the bomb. I watch her every day. I follow her nutritional plans. I follow her workout plans. Not because she's a lady, but because she knows what she's doing and she knows where she's going. And believe me, she has not even gotten there yet because she's a whole lot of greatness. She's so awesome. You can follow her, Brittany, Body by Brian. They're good. Cool people.
Thank you for that information. I'm still talking to King Wellz. He is the Bishop of Fitness and he
the
is
miracle
the
of weight
miracle
loss.
of weight loss. Yes. How did you come about the miracle of weight loss?
Yeah, actually that didn't just come. I got few people. There was time I posted that if you want to lose a whole lot of weight in a month, I just need 20 people, and 55 people signed up, but I chose the 20 because I asked them questions and I saw zeal, I saw focus, and I saw discipline, and I saw commitment. So I picked the 20, and afterwards, in a month, the client that lost the least weight lost 25 kg. The one that lost the most weight lost 35 kg. And the name came about by through one of them, So, and it just sticked. That's what I'm saying. If you have the zeal, if you have commitment, if you are courageous, if you can be focused and you can be disciplined, trust me, you can get to wherever you want to get to. Fitness journey, trust me. Yeah.
How is the fitness industry rated by Nigerians? Because just years ago, when you talk about you wanting to play football, no parents want his or her kid to go play football. But now this narrative has changed, and every parent wants his or her child to be a football star, a football player. And now the fitness industry is, no doubt, there's money in the fitness industry. Guys are raking in money. Yes, I know what I'm saying. It's a don. He had money, he had houses, he had mansion, he had businesses courtesy of fitness. So, what's the perception? How are you guys seeing in Nigeria? Because what I see might be different from what you see, and how are you guys seeing?
All right. Basically, I want to be frank with you. I don't like the way the Nigerian government did the fitness industry. They don't recognize this body, and they forgot that if you don't learn how to swim, you don't need a lifeguard. So if you don't come to the gym to keep fit, that hospital will be empty. Because if everyone is health conscious, the hospital will have clients, they will have customers. So you need a trainer that will train you how to swim, so that you don't need a lifeguard to save you from sinking. That is the truth. They don't regard us. The government don't regard us at all. Check this corona period. We had to go in groups to go and meet them to solicit before they can actually allow us to open back. It's sick. They opened eateries, they opened everywhere, and we went as a forum, the AFP, Association of Professionals in Nigeria, Fitness Professionals in Nigeria. We went there late, but still, they could not recognize us. But at the end of the day, they gave a consent to open September from March. They opened the gym late. As a matter of fact, gym and spa were opened late. They didn't recognize us. They opened the bars, they opened canteens and all that, but they didn't recognize us. I would beg, I want to beseech, let me use the Bible language, I want to beg, please, government, see us as important people playing an important role. That's the truth. Because if you get to the hospital one day and they tell you to come back to the gym because you need health care or fitness care, we will bounce you. Do you understand? We need to be recognized. They don't recognize us as important as we are in this society. So I like that question. Please, government, see us as important. See us as one of these things, or one of this body that you see on your in-list. Please, that's the truth. You don't recognize us. Federal government don't recognize us, but I'm still begging. I beg, recognize this body, fitness body. They are so important to this community. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that. And I need to ask a little question. Well, it might be for the association, but since you're a member of the association, it will be very beneficial. What effort has the association done to get the attention of the federal government or the well-meaning Nigerians to know the impact that you have made, and the lives you have saved, and what you have done in terms of saving lives, healthcare, and other issues? What effort has the Fitness Association done?
All right, thank you for that question. We have made a lot of efforts. We have written letters. We have gone in person. You know how federal government thing is. If you don't know people, you can't even knock at the door and get into the gate. But we have written letters for them to actually respond to it, to come in body, And when they were not responding, we have to go in person. Okay, fine. We want them to know this body today, and that was during Corona. We took that major move. The bosses in the building came up, they stood up and they went out, because then business was crushing, And we got there, we had one-on-one talk with them, and frankly speaking, they actually said it. This body wasn't recognized, and we made effort to tell them, we make them understand that this body should be recognized even more than a beer parlor and the cinema you open first, because this is about health. It's about you living, because without health you can't enjoy your wealth. Most of them will spend their time gathering wealth. At the end of the day, spending wealth, regaining their health. So it's very important. We have made moves, and but right now we are making the move, and we're here to stand and to stay. The voice must be heard.
Sure, we need to louder so that the voice must be heard.
Yeah.
Your health is very important, and we need you alive. Only then will you be very, very productive to the society. Only then will you be productive to your family. Yes, people mistake the importance of coming to the gym for workout. They mistake it for, some people come to, because some people have this perception that I'm coming because I'm going to get some abs, I'm coming because I need to get my glutes enlarged or whatever. But some come because my friends are coming. Let me just come, because if I don't come, it will be as if I'm not among the trends, I'm not trending. You understand? Everybody come, the era of social media, I carry my phone, I'm like, I'm in the gym doing some workout. Actually, I'm not doing anything there. The Snapchat, the Instagram things and all that. And some of us get motivated and say, oh, this person is here, I'm going there. And some might have done plastic surgery, and they will tell you that it's the gym thing that is the whole thing. So this whole lot of characters of people come in. What's your message to those out there who have a whole lot of things in their mind and were like, there's more to it. Why should I come to the gym? Basically, is it because I need to build abs, or because I need to get my glutes, or whatever?
All right, thanks for that question. The reason why you should come to the gym, let me repeat, is not because you want six packs, or you want the butt, or you want the hips. Major reason is because you want to have good health. You want to have sound health. Your well-being is top notch. Now, what we preach is optimum wellness and fitness. I didn't say optimum body shape and ass enlargement. Listen, optimum fitness and wellness. Majorly you exercise because you want the fluid in your body to have a flow, an adequate flow. You can look so firm, you can look so fine, handsome, and you're not healthy. You can be slim and not fit. You can be slim and not healthy. When I can be chubby and be healthier than you. So major reason is because I want you to look fit and well inside than the outside. That's the truth. Now fine, it comes along with the abs, comes along with the hips, it comes along with you looking so good. But the dream should be, the target should be, you want to be healthy. Every other thing comes with it. The abs, the hips, the tone-up arms, the firm arms, and all that comes with it. So majorly, come to the gym because you want to look good inside first, then outside. Then come to the gym with the drive of not being, you want to do something for the gram, you want to do for Instagram, or you want to do for social media. If you lose concentration, then you will lose your fitness journey all through. Come because of this major thing. I want to look good inside first, then outside. Let every other thing don't divert your attention or you being focused. I want you to be focused. That's the truth.
Yeah, be focused. You need to be focused. Yeah, let me diversify a little bit and go personal. What is that thing that you spend much money on? Yeah.
My gym shoes.
Oh my God.
My gym shoes, yes. My gym shoes, my gym outfits, my gym shoes, yes, shoes. Shoes
You
more.
hear that?
Yeah.
So what's that thing that you spend less money on?
Less money on. Spend less money on. I won't say luxury, but I spent less money on. It's tough. It's hard. It's tough.
He wasn't
I
expecting
spend
it.
less money going to the bars, less money. No, I don't do it. Spend less money hanging out. Okay, let me use that word. Spend less money hanging out. I invest more on fitness. I invest more on new productivity. I invest more on the new machine I want to come out. Even if I can't get the very industrial one, I just want to see to get something that will make my clients do well. Yes. Immediately I spend less money on hangouts that is unnecessary.
So that's another secret. When you in the fitness industry, you spend less money on hangouts. You don't hang out unnecessarily, except it is very important. And when they hang out, it is for clients and it's for business as well. Don't get it twisted. We don't have eating culture. We don't have the eating habit in Nigeria. And you come to the gym, you do some workout, you still go back and repeat the same thing you eat. What's your advice to your
Alright,
clients?
basically, if you want to start working out, if you want to take fitness as a lifestyle, number one thing you have to work on is your diet. Yes, your diet. Less carbs, more vegetables, more fruits, and do other things, but less carbs. So, and if it's not working again, then we have to change your diet routine. Most times, you could be eating healthy and still not getting results. That's the truth. There's something called plateau. When you work out and you're not getting results anymore, you are plateaued. Yeah, it happens. What you need to do, change your diet and change your routine. My clients told me 3 weeks ago, "Oh, Wellington, I've been working out, I've been putting more effort. Look at the scale and look at what I'm weighing on my scale." And I called her, change your diet, change your routine. And we started, and in 2 weeks she called me back that, "Wellington, you're a boss." This is just imagine. Yes, at times your diet that you think you're doing that is very, very right and nutritious might not be working for your body system anymore. So you need to change your diet and change your routine. But first and foremost, if you want to start working out, you need to change your diet routine. Don't eat spag in the morning, rice in the evening, then eat yam at night. It's wrong. It's wrong. Thank you.
If you're not in the fitness industry, where will you have been?
I would have played football. That was my first passion. I played football till one wicked boy removed my knee. So I was out of football, out of play for like a year, and I lost interest kind of. While I was sitting back for that year, I developed love for fitness. But if I was not doing fitness, I would have played football. Professionally, trust me.
You have kids. If your son happens to say you want to join the fitness industry, will you allow him, or will you encourage him to join fitness, or you want him to go to any of his vision, of his passion? Are you among those parents that are like, "Oh, this is what I do, this is my investment, I need to continue for lifetime"?
I have a son. My son is 3. I will not overshadow his dream. I will not overshadow what he wants to do in life. I will allow him choose what he wants to do, what he desires to do. But I won't take fitness out of it. It has to be part of his life. No, fitness has to be one thing, his lifestyle. Every other thing can come up, but fitness has to be his lifestyle. In fact, fitness is lifestyle now.
You hear that? Let fitness be your lifestyle. That's it. On the final note, we are rounding down. I'm putting you on the hot seat, and I know the seat is very, very hot.
Really hot.
And we're rounding up basically. So, what's your advice generally to Nigerians? 2 ways. When I mean advice to Nigerians is the perception to health, because they said an apple a day keeps you away from the doctor, or prefer to go to the doctor and eat the apple. That is another mindset. And we have different mindsets to fitness, to lifestyle, and to healthy living. In all this put together, what's your advice to Nigerians? I mean Nigerians, not those coming for fitness, not those willing to. So they are both the illiterate, the educated, the elite, and the high and mighty. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Nigerians that is watching me today, my advice to you, basically, is to make fitness your lifestyle. Now, the lifestyle we live in Lagos generally might not give you the opportunity to hit the gym, because for a banker or for who works on the island that wakes up 4 a.m. and will only get back to the house by 11 p.m., how does it work out? Now what you need to do is at your break time, even if it's an hour, do something that will improve this lifespan. Do an exercise. Cut your eating habits. Reduce your carbs. eat healthy. So basically, I won't lie to you. 80% of humans in Nigeria are on the street hustling. They don't have that time. But trust me, you will always have the time to eat. How will you eat 30 times a day and eat wrongly and you expect yourself not to have heart diseases? You would there. So what you need to do is that spend few minutes, even at your place of work, at your break time, to do something that will make you burn. Now, most people will say, I don't want to come to the gym. I stress myself a lot. Do you know how many staircases I will climb before I get to my office? That is part of stress. Some will say I've washed, I've exercised. That is part of stress. Exercise will ease those stress. Don't tell me washing clothes in the house is exercise. Don't tell me using the staircase in your office is exercise. Don't tell me when you walk to your place of work is exercise. No, I tell you no. Because you're doing it because you're going to work. You're not doing it because you want to exercise. Do an exercise program because you want the benefit of exercise. Look for a time. Do it it might not be at your convenience, but just do it anyhow. When you get to the house, you can do 45 minutes before you snack on your fruits. Not that you do exercise for 45 minutes at night, then still swallow a bar. Eat healthy even after exercising. Trust me, you'll be fine. Nigerians, try, look for time, even in your busy schedule, to do something for 45 minutes, 1 hour. 1 hour workout is just 4% of your whole day. And you're doing it for yourself. So sketch out time to do that. You owe yourself that. You owe yourself to be healthy. You owe yourself to look good. You owe yourself to live long. My dear, that money you want to make today, spend it in good health. Don't spend it on a wheelchair. Don't spend it having romanticism. Don't spend it having heart diseases. Spend it and you're looking good, even at your 70 and at your 80. Thank you.
Finally, what's your advice to those looking up to you as a role model in the fitness industry?
Looking at the role model. All right, for those looking at me as like their role model, number 1, be focused. Number 2, don't put money first. Then number 3, be disciplined. Then be serious. Have the courage over everything. Try to put in your best, even if your best is not the best for other people, but your own final best. Put it in front of you. Then don't give up. If you fall, stand up. If you stumble, stand up. If you're crawling, move. Don't crawl on a spot. Don't fall and stay on the spot. When you fall, stand up. Keep walking. But above all, please be disciplined. Don't put money first. Let your passion drive you. Thank you.
Well, it's been an awesome moment having an exclusive interview with Mr. Wellington Benjamin Ojobo, a.k.a. King Wellz, a.k.a. Bishop of Fitness, a.k.a. Miracle of Weight Loss. And it's been an exclusive interview. And yes, I had a whole lot of information to take home with me, but there's one that got me confused. I don't want to ask questions because I know I'm a victim. I wash and I refuse to buy washing machine because I said washing is exercise. Only for me to hear now that washing is not an exercise. Should I go and buy a washing machine? Oh my God. Well, thank you, because the things I'm going to take away from this interview is you have to be focused. In all you do, you need to be focused. Be it making money, be it living healthy, be it being a visionary, you need to be focused. You need to be disciplined. Only then will you achieve results. And your health is very important. And I keep saying, what exercise does to your body, meditation does to your mind. A whole lot of people are depressed. I talked exclusively about depression, causes of depression, and a whole lot of things about depression. People are depressed, they don't even know they are depressed. But the truth is, when you undergo fitness, exercise, or training, or lifestyle, imbibe it. The way we can't do without drinking water, let's make fitness and lifestyle part of our lifestyle. Let's imbibe it, and before you know it, you will stay away from the doctor, you will stay away from illnesses, and by the time you spend less money visiting the hospital, running one test or the other, your family will be there for you. You will enjoy your money, you will enjoy your family, you will enjoy your friends, and you will be able to think straight. Yes, if you're healthy, you're mentally stable, you will be able to think straight, and you'll be thinking businesses that will bring billions of naira, and not for you to be on the sick bed thinking of how to get out of the bed. So please, we love you so much. That's why we had to go all the way to go drag Mr. Wellington to come have an exclusive interview. He is not that kind of person that sits down for 1 hour and talk. He prefers to use that time to do his training and coaches for all the people who are willing. A whole lot of people are waiting to get to learn from him every day. So we really appreciate for sparing this time with us, and we say God bless you. See you guys. Love you. Bye.